slither into life from your mother's coils, born live into the dense, humid air of the Amazon. No lullaby. Mom flicks you away the instant you emerge, mistaking birth for, well, defecation. You and your siblings scatter across the forest floor, each of you tiny 2-foot snakes, thrust into a world that barely notices. Jaguar eyes and scavenging birds would love a meal like you. Yet you vanish into the murky river with practiced ease. Your green and brown pattern dissolves into the swirling current, your body slipping silently beneath the surface. The river, your first sanctuary, cradles you, and you glide through shadows, heart pounding from the thrill of survival. But fun turns to hunger. Developing senses prickle as you detect the dart of a small fish. You freeze, coils unmoving, letting the water carry you closer. In a flash, your jaws clamp down with shocking speed. Your first kill, a tiny fish that thrashes for a moment before stilling. Pride surges as you swallow. It's only the first of countless victories that will shape you. Buoyed by that first meal, you spend days slithering through rivers and flooded forests, nostrils and eyes skimming the surface. Small rodents venturing to drink become easy targets. You coil, strike, constrict, and savor the taste of warm flesh. Your body grows thicker, stronger, every hunt fueling newfound power. Your skin is an artist's masterpiece. Green, brown, and gold scales that mimic leaf litter and river sediment. Whether you glide through murky water or weave among root tangles, you become invisible. Both predator and prey pass within inches, oblivious to the danger you represent. Yet even as you master stealth, larger threats loom. Caimans lurking beneath logs, jaguars drinking at the bank, and rival anacondas staking claims. You learn to read currents, sense vibrations in the water, and strike only when chances are perfect. Every narrow escape hones your instincts further. Weeks blend into months, and you stretch beyond 8 feet. Small fish and frogs no longer satisfy your growing appetite. Your gaze shifts to capybaras grazing at dawn. These giant rodents send shivers through the reeds, but hunger spurs you on. You coil in shallow water, muscles tense like springs. When a capybara pauses, you launch forward. Powerful strike, deadly embrace. It struggles, dragging you downstream, but your grip holds. Triumph tastes of mud and adrenaline. You feast, knowing you've entered a new rank in the food chain. Failure stings too. Once, a botched ambush left you being dragged beneath turbulent rapids until you escaped, gasping beneath lily pads. The wound hurt, but the lesson stuck. Patience and precision matter as much as strength. At over 15 feet, you're ready to claim a domain. You scour the river's bends for a secluded stretch, clear eddies teeming with fish, muddy banks frequented by rodents, and dense foliage concealing your coils. Eventually, beneath a vine-draped fig tree, you find it. Pristine water, abundant prey, and few rivals. You slide across mossy stones, scent-marking logs and rock with specialized glands. Your claim is unmistakable. Days pass in peace as you patrol your boundaries, chasing away interlopers with a hiss and a swift strike. You know every nook, every underwater route, every shadow that crosses your path. This sanctuary will be your headquarters, the stage upon which you will grow stronger, fiercer, and more cunning than ever before. With wet season's rains come new scents. A receptive female drifts into your waters. You trail her through submerged forests, coils sliding over fallen branches. When you meet, the ritual begins. Hours of entwining in a silent courtship dance, scales brushing in patterns older than memory. After days of this spiral ballet, the deed is done. The female retreats to birthing grounds, and you return to your territory, anticipation mingling with relief. Months later, she slithers back, giving birth to 20 to 40 live young in the soft mud. They scatter at once, tiny echoes of your own first moments. You watch briefly, satisfaction blooming, then slide away. Your role complete, until nature calls again. Freed from parental duties, you reign as apex. Deer, wild pigs, and caimans bow to your stealth and strength. You patrol banks at twilight, ambushing prey with lightning-fast strikes. Wolves and jaguars learn to steer clear of your hissing coil. Occasional rival anacondas test your claim, but your territorial scent and fearsome reputation keep most intruders at bay. You strike only when necessary, conserving energy for bolder hunts and precise ambushes. This is life at the top. Each victory further cements your dominance. Decades of hunting and hardship etch your scales with scars. Your coils grow stiffer, strike slower, yet wisdom guides you. A low hiss or threatening posture often repels challengers without combat. Still, age cannot be denied. One dawn, a younger, stronger anaconda slinks into your bend. You brace for a last duel, muscles strain as you coil and counter. But fatigue betrays you. Your grip loosens, and you retreat, defeated. The young rival claims your territory. The herd of prey animals senses new danger and scatters. You slither to a familiar rocky overhang, heart heavy but unbroken. A pack of jaguars emerges. A final test. You hiss, coil, but weakness wins. As darkness falls, you accept the jungle cycle, your legacy woven into river and root, guiding future hunters in the endless dance of life and death.